What's up, guys? We should be good. We should be live. I would assume everything is working just the same as it just was a few moments ago when I did the unboxing. Hoping you guys can see me now. It hasn't updated on my YouTube end, but I'm assuming you guys can already see me. I just can't see myself on YouTube. Are we good? You guys hear me just the same as before? Everything's all right? What's up, John? Hello, Carl. Clayton, thank you for becoming a member on the channel. Much appreciated. What's up, Bama? All right, so because I'm using StreamYard, I had to do this a little differently because StreamYard only lets you share screen. But having 3 monitors comes in handy, guys, because I can do this. Ooh. Or this, which is probably better for this. So here is the device. Got the remote. The only thing you guys missed was I had to press the OK button. Let me blow this back up big because it made me the minute I plugged it in. OK and the 3-line button together to make it pair to the device. I didn't even press it because I didn't want to press it. I wanted to wait, but it paired by itself after a little while of me not pressing it. So you missed that. That's it. Everything else, just as is. All right. So this is the first screen. I haven't even connected to my Wi-Fi. You know, if I got to enter certain things, I'll come back to the big screen and enter it because I can see it on the screen next to me here. So I'm good. Hello, Clayton. Welcome back. You missed it, but I said thank you for becoming a member on the channel. I appreciate it. All right, guys. So let's get this cracking. I'm in the U.S., so I'm going to say English, United States. Do I want to set it up with my Android phone? You know what? I do, because if I set it up with my Android phone, then I can probably just leave it there. So I'm going to do this way. And okay, Google, set up my device.
To set up or link smart devices, open the Google Home app.
I probably
At
shouldn't
the
do
top
that.
left, tap the add icon, then tap Set up device. I'll send a link with more instructions to the Feed tab in the Google Home app.
All right. Thank you, Google. That's what happens when you got too many Googles on here. It's
Just doing my
correct.
job.
Appreciate it. All right. So that it matches on my phone, so I'm going to say next. And it's connected me to my Wi-Fi automatically. I gotta verify it's me. I just want to copy this one over because that's the one that I do. I've never actually done, well, I've done this a long time ago. I haven't done this in a while this way, but just using the phone to set it up. All right, so I'm signed in, almost done. Success, I'm connected to Wi-Fi. Okay. There we go. Back to the remote we go. I will accept the terms of service. I don't care about improving Android TV, so I will say no. Continue. A few things you should know. Yeah, continue. Get personal results. No thanks. I don't care about that on this device. Choose a name for your GTV. I'm going to enter a custom name because I group all my devices in my Google Home app by rooms, so it helps me identify them. When you have, like, you know, a bunch of shields, you want to know which is in which room, so I name them. So for me, I'm going to name this, whoops, that's not what I wanted to do. There we go. Take that back down. Studio, because this is going to live here. What's up, Leroy? Thank you, Tim. Smack that thumbs up, folks. Appreciate it. We got 54 people in here right now, and we got 17 thumbs up. So hit that thumbs up. If you really hate me, go ahead and hit the thumbs down. Just hit something. I don't care. Studio. What's up, Storm? You are here. I'm going to call this Studio GTV because that is the device model name. Whoops. There we go. No, I didn't want a space. Whoops. I wanted to go here. All right. So, install the following apps. This is entirely up to you. For me, yeah, I actually use all those apps. Except I don't care about no TED TV, no Balloon Pop. I usually use my own file manager, but I'm gonna use the ones I'm used to. But I definitely want that for, not for now. I don't want that for YouTube purposes. That's for later when I go to Twitch. But the rest of these I have. So yeah, although HBO Go is dead, so no, because that's HBO Max now. But the rest of these, absolutely, I would install. So I'm going to say continue. All right, your GTV is powered by Android TV. Let's walk you through the features of your device. You can get apps from the Google Play Store, talk to the assistant, and cast to your TV because Chromecast is built in. All right, cool. Thank you very much. Oh, look, I got a firmware upgrade because it's the first time I plugged it in, so I'm going to have to do that. Oh, they get right down to business, but that's not YouTube business. Neither is that. All right. So let's hit these notifications right here and upgrade my firmware. Start the firmware upgrade. See, so you get nice over-the-air upgrades too. Donna, thank you for the super chat. I greatly appreciate it. Oh, and Donna, I think you're in the Telegram chat, weren't you? Because you asked me a question one time. You might have got removed because you didn't have a profile picture there. If you did, you can come back in. Just add it doesn't have to be you. Any of you guys that join the Telegram chat need a profile picture because there's too many bots. So people kind of went in and just deleted anyone without a profile picture. Your name looks familiar. So if I'm wrong, my bad. But any of you guys that do join the Telegram chat, add a profile picture. Damn, it's going factory reset, it says. Hopefully I don't have to sign in again. I just did all that. It's all right if I do. I would assume it keeps my information, I hope. And you guys, in the description of this video below, Storm, who's in the chat, she sells these devices if you join her Formula group. So we'll see how this review goes. If you guys like the device, join her Formula group, tell her I sent you, and you'll get a little discount over there. What's up, Kiko? My man Kiko's in the house. Hello, Jazzy, Leroy. We are almost there. So close. But to get that discount, you got to tell her I sent you. All right? Just say, Lee sent me from the video. All right, so there's the new firmware. It's in checking the integrity. Sup, Butler? What's cracking, my man? All right, restarting by itself. It checked its file integrity. I like that. Gonna restart itself. While it does that, I'm gonna just pop myself back up here and chat with you guys because right now it's got no signal as it reboots. Oh, it's already rebooting. I'll come back. That was quick. I'll let y'all watch it, but I'll make myself like half and half so that way, I'm still here with y'all. Oh, nope. Then it said no signal again. There we go. Installing the update. You guys can watch it and still talk to me. We're good. This way works. Oh, you might have, Tony. If you did, if you got booted from the group, guys, for no profile pic, it's not a ban. It's just you get thrown out and then you can always come back. On the YouTube channel, if you're watching on the PC, I updated the Telegram link that's up in the banner at the top to the new group. So you can just click that and it'll get you in. Or if you're, on your phone, people, the, whatchamacallit, the moderators are putting in the Telegram group too. But yeah, guys, there's just so many bots on Telegram. And then there's these people that come in with no profile pics and are constantly posting links to other groups for like Bitcoin and all this crap. You know what I mean? So we just add a profile pic. Like I said, it doesn't have to be you. And come in, ask any, questions you want that are, it's a public group, guys. So, there's no crazy talk. There's a pinned message with the rules. But it's pretty simple. So it's installing the system update. There it goes. Bouncing back again. And I could tell you that this definitely outputs 4K because my Elgato receives it as 4K once it's on. Right now it's at 1080p on the boot up screen, but when I first plugged it in, it was 4K and 59 hertz, so 4K 60. It's going through its processes here. There we go. See, if you guys can see this, let me blow this up big. If you can see right up here, right, because that's going to show up, that's 2160p 59. So you got 4K 60 hertz right there and HDR showing up. That's what the box is putting out natively. So that's giving the information right here. All right, so let's go back to a smaller preview of me. Now that the box is coming back up. Is it going to be better than the Shield? Is the question from John Holland. I don't believe that it will be better as far as like the specs itself, but I believe that it's going to be really damn good. But we'll see. We're about to find out, John, so stick around. Thank you, Yo-Yo. Yo-Yo says my camera's working good today. Colors look good on video. It's a ton of light in my face. So I got 3 lights all pounding. And like I said, when I told you guys that this camera is all about light, I'm not using my Sony. That's my webcam. That's the AverMedia. I want to use the Sony again, but I'm going to have to build like a custom, whatchamacallit, a little custom stand so that I can make the lens just stick right on top of the screen because I hated that downward view. It was just ugly. Yes, and Shrinking Sharon is sharing my Twitch page right here. Guys, join that. Follow me on Twitch because I will go live with this device on Twitch. And the things that I can't really discuss on YouTube with the updated terms of service, I can discuss more freely there. I still will not be showing any copyrighted material or anything like that. But I will absolutely be able to tell you guys a web address to go to, little things like that. I'll be doing that on Twitch. So follow me there. Wow, this really did start all over. So you guys get to see what I missed, what you missed before. So hold down OK in this. I'm going to hold that. There we go. It's recognizing. I'm in. Hopefully it keeps my account at least. All right, so we're going to say English again. Oh, man, I got to do this over. I guess this was a big update. All right, so I'm going to do this again. I'll continue with my Android phone. We get to listen to Google Talk to Me again. So actually, I'm going to type it this time so that it doesn't do that. There we go. Searching for devices. This is definitely easier than typing it all in. Yes, that matches. Next. And I want to go to that. Yes. And just this one because that's the account that I use on my boxes. Yeah, see, we gonna get used to that right there. So that's not even supposed to, like, I'm not, I'm gonna say, like, we gotta get rid of that. We'll get rid of that. There you go. Almost done. Close. So now I do it from here again. Gotta do the setup. In case you guys don't know, YouTube is very serious about this, so I'm taking it very serious, as should all you guys in the chat. You know, keep it 100%. So, no, now we got location and all that. I mean, whatever, I don't care. It's fine. I always say no to that. Continue and continue. And I do not want personal results. I have plenty of other devices to give me that. And damn, I gotta name it again. You know what? It's my only GTV, so I'm just gonna name it GTV and I'll rename it later, just for the sake of this video. So now install the following apps. Not this one, because that app no longer is good. And I don't want that or that or that. So it's pretty much the same apps I just did the first time. We'll continue. With the rest of them is fine. Yes, I know this. Get apps from the Play Store. Talk to the assistant. Cast to your TV. Oh, now we got the update for scanning for channels. I see. All right. There's a remote upgrade. This is kind of nice. This is very shieldish, you know. Actually, this top part right here is how my Sony TV is, where it gives you these recommendations on the top. So let's look at these 3 notifications. I'll do the remote upgrade. Press. I have to press back. Okay, there we go. So we will continue. Do not press any buttons on the remote. Wow, that was fast. There we go. It downloaded super fast. Hello, Stacy. What's up, Asa? And I saw Blackbird say hello earlier, but I was in the middle of something. Hi, Blackbird. How you doing? J Mac is back. What's up, Foster? How you doing? Foster says, how does this compare to the Z8 Pro? I believe the specs are slightly better than the Z8 Pro because it's a little newer, but it's very close. But this has Android TV, so it operates kind of like a Shield, which is what excites me about it. But other than that, it has the same unspoken capabilities of the Z8. But if you like Android TV, if you like Shields, if you like whatever, this is going to be a little bit more of a little bit more your speed as far as the OS goes. DB, what's up, DB? DB says, why doesn't Formuler make their remotes backlit? I have no idea. It's not backlit, this one, but if you saw the first video, it's really, really nice. I don't really mind that it's not backlit. This is honestly, no joking, while this is doing this, let me just show you because I can't touch anything on here anyway. This is legit like my favorite remote for any box thus far that I've ever. I already love this remote. Like just the feel of it in the hand is super nice. So I'm super happy with the remote. A backlight would have been nice, but doesn't really bother me that much because the remote is just really, really nice. Like it's got weight. It feels good. I really like it. Fernando says, is this in the NVIDIA Pro price range? It is cheaper than the NVIDIA Shield Pro. And Storm has a Telegram group, which is linked in the description, and she's posted it a couple of times in the chat where you can go and get the device from her because she is an official seller. Like, she's licensed to sell Formuler devices. She has a direct relationship with them. And when you join the group, if you tell her I sent you, you'll get a little discount on the device, which is cheaper than the NVIDIA Pro even at retail. So we're updating the remote. I should probably put the remote a little closer to the Formula. It might speed it up. I don't know. But I like this. I mean, you know, the Shield does this very similarly. It gives you remote upgrades. I like that Formula is giving you a remote upgrade to things. That's super cool. Guys, we got 89 people in here and 54 thumbs up. I'd greatly appreciate it if y'all just smack that thumbs up for me, whoever's up in here and hasn't smacked it yet. Super appreciate it. It will help to have YouTube send this video through its algorithm, that more people will be able to see it when they want to search for this particular device. So it'd be super appreciated. Thank you guys. You guys can direct questions directly to Storm because she is the one that sells it. She'll answer anything she can in here. And like I said, join her Telegram group as well if you want to get one of these. And once you have it, she'll, you know, give you more information on things we can't talk about on YouTube and stuff. Just other apps and things like that in general, but nothing crazy. So, you know, but chat with Storm. She can answer the questions in here. And Storm, if you want to jump on this video, you're more than welcome to as well. Just let me know. I'll send you the link to the StreamYard. If you want to like answer questions by speaking, that's fine. If not, you could just answer them in the chat. All right, so successfully upgraded. Press back or home to exit. I'm gonna press back. Let's go back up here because there was an app update. I'm gonna let that update. There we go. All right, and the last one was to scan for channels. Oh, there's another firmware update, or is this just for that? No, this is small. That's just for that. Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna let that go. Troopy Troop was good, Troop. Oh, it's gonna reboot for that. All right. So guys, that's an update for an app that I can't talk about on here, but you know, it comes standard on it. Google allowed it on the device. So Google owns YouTube. I would assume they don't care that I update it as long as I don't show it. Loco asks, in my opinion, how does this compare to the Shield Pro? I don't have an opinion on that yet because this is the very first time I'm setting it up. I'm setting it up live with you guys. So by the end of this video, I'll have an opinion for you. What's up, Bullet? What's up, M Love? All right, so we're back. I like this. This is a very similar setup. The one thing that I know that Storm explained to me as of right now is that even though this is officially licensed Android box, I'll get this out of the way in full disclosure, the Netflix app, for whatever reason, Netflix is always being funny. I would assume this is eventually going to get full-on Netflix support. It was supposed to have it at the beginning, but Netflix wanted to act stupid. So it doesn't have like full-on Netflix support, but there are two versions of it that work on here. One of them does give you HD, but you have to use like a mouse or whatever to move to get that. The other one is the same one that you could use on any other device. But that's literally the only thing right now that's not like behaving like an officially licensed device. And hopefully that gets squared away 100%. But it's still available and you can still watch it. But everything else, even Prime Video, all that stuff, it's all good. It's for some reason just Netflix is being odd right now. What's up, Cell? Cell's in the house. Oh, you didn't really miss the setup. There was a bunch of updates for me, so I had to do that. Now, the first thing I want to do, guys, now that all my updates appear to be done, is just say that this layout is basically a shield. You can customize your channels down here, which is super cool. So if I go into that, I don't really want Google Play Movies and TV because I'm not going to order anything for them. You know, I just don't do that. I don't need the promotional channels to show up. I could leave this. I don't need a VLC one. So once you open and sign into other things, more channels will show up. But you can decide what comes in and what doesn't. All right. Right here at the customized channels thing on the bottom, you press back, and you also have like different amounts of, some of them have different channels. See, like UFC has 2 channels. So there's popular events and popular videos. So I can just put that in there. You see it populating in the background. So I'm going to hit back, and now you got that. All right. So you got the Showtime Anytime 1 stars. If I sign into my YouTube, then I'll be able to add YouTube ones here. So you can do all of that stuff. All right. This featured one doesn't seem to go away, at least not now, but HBO Max I have, so I would install that. I will just hit install. That gives you HBO and Cinemax, but you have to have a subscription or pay for it, one or the other. But add any apps you want. I'll show you guys the Play Store, but I just saw it, so I figured I might as well add it before I forget. That looks like Twitch, but is it? Because, yeah, it is. So I'm going to install that. I'll go back. Anime fans, Crunchyroll. I'm going to install the ESPN app because I have a subscription to that. And that's probably all I really need for now up here. That's showing up. Stars, I already told it to install Stars, but I don't know if it did. This is not, the Shield even does this to me sometimes. No, it's okay. Stars is already there, so we good. So this is kind of cool. There's a Formula Remote app. There's your app drawer. So it's kind of cool. Let's look at system info real quick. Yeah, that's fine. Whatever it needs to do. So it's just telling you the hardware version, software version, Mac serial number. All right, fine. Do I turn off auto update in the Google Store? No, I don't. I leave it on just because I'm one of those people. I used to turn it off like for, worrying about like Cody updating, things like that. But I just don't care anymore. I'm to that point in my life where I'm like, I'll set up my stuff. If an update breaks it, it's only going to break it once a year. I'll reset it up. But I don't mind leaving it on. I let it update things in there. But from what I understand, though, if you do need Netflix on this device for now, you're going to have to turn off auto update, at least for that app, because the one in the store breaks it for whatever reason. Hopefully that gets squared away, because every other app works perfectly fine. So you can set a device name right here. I just want to go right here to device preferences. This is the first thing I do, guys. So all you guys know, this is what I love to do. I go to the About section, which is right here. Every device I get, guys, go down to the build and keep pressing the OK button until it says you are now a developer. Then press back, and you're going to find developer options now, right here. And the first thing that I do is go all the way down to right here, where you see window animation, transition, and animator duration. I put all those to 0.5. If you got a decent processor on your device, this is going to work really well, and it's going to make your menus move much faster. So the device just feels snappier, faster when you're doing stuff. All right. But this looks very, very similar to, a Shield device or my Sony TV. That's the one setting that I would adjust. After that, it's really all about customizing. So like I'll open my YouTube real quick, right? Let's just open it. It should ask me to sign in with, yep. So since that account is already on there. Look, it's me. It's me live right now. 94 watching. 77 thumbs up, though. Hit that thumbs up, people. So yeah, I mean, now that I'm in, right, I can go ahead and go back to the home screen, and I'll show you guys what I mean now. If I go down here to see, Twitch is already there, so it's showing stuff, but I haven't signed in, so that's just normal stuff. But if I sign into Twitch, I'll get a different set of recommended streams. But if I go to customize my channels now on YouTube, because I've signed in, there's 4 possible channels here. I don't really care about free movies from YouTube, but if you do, you could add them. I like recommended, subscriptions, and trending on my YouTube, all right? Because YouTube will give me recommended things. These are all from my subscriptions. And then these are trending videos right now on YouTube that are basically most watched. So you can keep up to date on certain things. And aside from doing it this way, right, you also have the ability to go over to the left. So what I would do normally is, let's just say I'll just show you guys for the sake of showing you. I'll take my YouTube recommended, move over, and now I can press up. I can click on this and move it up. So you can set it up however you want, just like a shield basically. So I'm gonna put that on the top. I'm gonna go ahead and put the subscriptions right under it. And then I'm gonna go ahead and put the trending right there. And you can do that however you want. So you can put it whatever apps give you the ability, which you always get to the bottom to customize it. Whatever apps give you the ability to do it, you can set it up. So HBO Max has 3 channels, right? You got featured, movies, series. I could add those just to show you guys. Go back. And now you see the movies and series at the bottom, but featured is right here. So let's just say I want this as my second thing. I would go right there and say featured, right? What is that? I move over the little things, okay? Now let's go over to movies, and I'll go ahead and put that right underneath it. And the series, I'm just giving you guys an example of how this works, basically. Right under there. And then you got Showtime, whatever you want to do. You can do whatever you want right here, guys. So ESPN, now that I put that's got its own thing. And it's working. I mean, it's quick, it's fluid. I can run through apps. Let's add one of these apps to the to my favorites to make sure that works properly. So let's go ahead and add like ESPN. Hold down the button, add to favorites. When you do that, it shows up on the home screen now. And now you can reorganize these. You hold your select button down, click move, and just put it where you want. I'm never going to order any movies or TV from them, so I'm going to remove that from my favorites. And let's check out the device space and things like that real quick now that we're in. So we'll go to device preferences. Let's look at storage. All right, it's got 12 gigs of space. That's not bad at all. I have 11 gigs still available even after installing some apps. Definitely more than enough for, everybody's purposes. If you're a gamer, you might want more space, but I would suggest a shield if you're gaming. This device isn't really for gaming. But if you're streaming, pretty good. Let's see if there's any other custom settings real fast, guys. All right, that I did not see. Device preferences. You have display preference. Let's look at that. So you can do screen resolution, screen position, HDR to SDR, SDR to HDR. That's cool. You got your keyboard, date and time, which I'm assuming it's picked up automatically. That is correct. It's got my time zone. All good to go. You got HDMI CEC controls, so you can do switch, one key play, one key power off, auto change language. This is connected to my PC, so I'm going to turn all that off. I don't want it to do anything funny. For sound, you got system sounds on. Digital audio format, none, never use surround sound. Let's see what else you got in here. Manual, auto, use the formats that your device reports supporting. That's cool. I'll put that on. You got DTS sounds. Okay, so you got a little bit of surround sound options in here. You got your Google Assistant set up. You can set up your screensaver. I already showed you guys my developer option things. My trick with that, your locations, security and restrictions, unknown sources. right now. Okay, so the two that were already there are there, so that's fine. If you add apps not from the Play Store, you're going to have to go in there and do that. Verify apps, I usually turn that off because if I'm installing something, it's either from the Play Store or something that I trust and I've researched already and I know where it comes from. Allow incoming Bluetooth pairing requests, that's cool. You can do that. That'll let you connect Bluetooth remotes, things like that, so that's cool. Power key behavior, you have choices for that. Sleep or shutdown, I like that. I generally tell it to shut down for me. I don't like sleep if I don't need sleep. And then you got a reset option, so that's cool. No problems with that. Very simple menu. Everything looks good. This is totally. You know what? I'm gonna go on YouTube real fast, okay? And I'm gonna play this video, or I'll play this video, okay? Because it's mine, so I could play it. There's no sound coming out of this anyway. I don't think it should be silent. I believe, but let's hit this button right here, and we're going to go to the settings, and the quality is in HD, 1080. That's fine. So it doesn't look that good, but my stream didn't look that good, so. I find that StreamYard, honestly, even though I have the 1080p plan, their 1080p is a little grainy, you know. Oh man, I'm watching that. When is this scheduled for 120? That's tonight. Ooh, guys, if you love cameras, my man Manny Ortiz is unboxing the Sony A1 live at 10:15. So he's got it already. He's the first person I've seen physically with it. I'm excited. Sorry, I'm geeking out, guys. I am going to definitely watch that at 10:15 p.m. tonight. Nobody bother me at 10:15. I'm on all over that. So let's look at the live show right now. So that's me talking to y'all, and look how far behind it is, right? You could get an idea. Oh, you can't because it's not live. It's live, but they started you at the beginning. That's kind of funny. But yeah, it's giving me the 1080. It's not a problem. I wish I could do like, you know, some other stuff, but I honestly can't. I'm gonna mess with this box, and I'm gonna stream to Twitch in a little while, and I'll tell you guys, like, I'm gonna play something in 4K. I'm gonna play something in 1080. I could play my own content, but I can't. I just, you know, it's not worth it to be messing around on here playing other people's content. But that's the basics of the box that I can show you guys. Standard setup. You got your Play Store. Let's go in there. Okay. So you can look at their featured apps, you know, streaming apps recommended for you, you know, some games, whatever else they got up in here, music. But it move. Look how fast I can move this. I'm clicking. It feels good. It feels right. It doesn't feel slow at all. It's very responsive. If I hold it down, you can see how fast that moves. So that is all gravy. I'm gonna hold this down. Yeah, it moves all the way to the bottom. Moves all the way to the top. It's good. Your other choices here is you can go into settings. So I got updates. I can update all. So I'll just let that update. You should always generally do that when you first start a device. Unless there's an app that you don't want to update, then you would have to manually take that one out. Yeah, so Octavia asked this question. Is it me, or do they all have the same look and format like the Shield? They do, but that's because it's using Android TV, and so is the Shield. So basically the look you get is the look Google gives you. Like they don't really skin it or do anything extra with it. That's just how it's kind of like if you buy an iPhone, they all look the same. You know, as far as what you can do on the screen, as long as you have the same version of the OS. Or if you buy a Pixel, you know, you got that plain Google OS, or they all look the same. Anything that's running that same OS is going to look exactly the same. That's pretty much why. You might get a couple of slight differences if companies customize it, like Sony on their TVs makes a little Sony section, which I really don't like, and I generally disable it. But it's, you know, that's why they look the same, basically. But yeah, guys, I mean, I'm going to let this update. I'm going to go to Twitch soon. If you look in the description below this video, look, the Formula remote and everything is in the Play Store. This is all like legit apps. That's what's up. I like this. But my initial impressions on this are good. I have, as long as I don't have any glaring, issues with, playing 4K content or playing 1080 content when I'm allowed to do that off of YouTube, then I would highly recommend this device if you don't want a shield. There's other purposes to this device. Anybody that knows formulas knows what those purposes are. You know, you go ahead if those things are important to you. This will actually do that a little better than the shield. It will be better at those other purposes that I can't discuss on YouTube. So I'm cool with this device for sure. I don't know if I don't know what I hit here. Okay, I just kept pressing home over and over again because I wanted to make sure I didn't accidentally. What am I doing? Press anything I shouldn't. I don't know what I'm doing right now. There we go. I think I blew it up bigger. Did I? Is that what I did? I can't even tell. No, it's fine. Okay. There we go. Wait, what's up with what makes this? It's not 8K. Oh, maybe he has it too. All right. Might have to check this stuff out. But yeah, guys, that's the setup. Very simple, very shield-like. If you got any questions, feel free to ask. Like I said in the description of the video, my Twitch channel is there. I will be on there in a little while, not too long from now, live, adding some other things. I'm going to take a look at, the 1080 playback, the 4K playback before I go live over there, because I'm not going to show you guys, copyrighted content. Obviously, even on Twitch, I can't do that. But I will let you guys know how it performs with those things. And I will, I can certainly answer some more questions, kind of like somebody else answered one. It might have got deleted already. I don't know, but I saw it. Where is it? Did somebody ask that many questions? Memory is better than the shield, and is it expandable like the shield? This is a question. I think the memory, it doesn't say on the box. Storm might know the answer to that. As far as how much RAM is in it, it's probably similar to the shield. It's a quad core processor. I know that. Yeah, so Tim Hughes, your question that you asked, I'm not even supposed to mention that on here. That's how crazy YouTube is right now. So, you know what I mean? So I'm gonna actually remove that comment. No, just because but yeah, that'll all be, we can talk on Twitch about those things. It's that crazy out here though. That's literally what they do. No, it's kind of nuts. 2 gigs of DDR4, Storm says. So it's got a little bit less RAM than the shield, but DDR4 is nice and fast. Now you're good, Tim. Obviously I can't get knocked because you asked a question. I just remove it. I follow their guidelines. I just, that's just how they are. So definitely, if you want one of these devices, join Storm's group, which is linked below. If you want to see more of this device that I can show you more elsewhere, follow me on Twitch, which is also linked in the description below. And we'll get cracking from there. I'm going to jump out to answer more questions that you guys may have. So we'll go right here. Go ahead and ask away if you have any questions. Now that it's not on screen, actually, you know what? I can play something right now because y'all can't see it and it's got no sound, right? You didn't hear any sound when I played the video before, right, guys? I'm going to play something in 4K right now so I could tell you guys if it's good. That's good. I could do that right here. So let me open up the YouTube app. Just want to make sure you guys can't, hear it. And I'm going to go right to an MKBHD video because his videos are crazy good quality. MKBHD. Worked perfect. let me go ahead and just play this video. Oh yeah, it looks good. No stutter. You guys don't hear anything, right? I just want to make sure because I don't want to get in trouble for that. It's giving me 4K. I'm going to open up Stats for Nerds right now. So this is... It's connecting me at basically 80 megabits per second over my Wi-Fi right now, which is fine. It's 30 FPS, 4K video. Perfectly fine. Not a glitch in the matrix. Colors look good. MKBHD is, you know, he likes to push the envelope. No problems at all. What else? No sound, good. Because I could do this off screen and not get in trouble. So I am going to... Wait a minute. Let me find a nice, here's another good video. This is just 1080p playback. Perfect. Looks very good. It's fast. I can fast forward nice and far and then just go back to play and it catches up real quick. It looks really good. Really good, guys. Yeah, I would say there's no issues with that whatsoever. I'm cool with this. So I'm gonna set up other things, obviously, and you know, test some more stuff. But from what I see right here, it's fine. Nice device, working well. Yep. All good. Fast, quick, no problems. You guys got any questions? If you do, feel free to ask them now. I appreciate all you guys for stopping in. We got 88 people up in here and 85 thumbs up, so I greatly appreciate that. Any questions, feel free to ask. Storm is still in here. You can ask specific device questions about hardware maybe. You know, that would be fine. You could ask me any questions you want to know about the device from that I could check right now. But I really like the device, guys. First device I could say, you know, I'm going to use. So what I'm going to end up doing, because I like this device, is I'm going to have this plugged into one of my capture cards on this PC. And I'm going to take my Shield from upstairs very soon and bring it down here and plug that into the other capture card. And I'm going to do tutorials off both of these devices because I like it enough to say that I would do that. So yeah, I would definitely recommend it. So Brian just came in and said, "Oh, is it Android?" Well, first Donald asks, "Is Android 10?" No, I think this is running Android 9. Let me check that real quick. I can go back to the double screen right now to answer all these questions. So let's see the Android version. About version 9. So it's 9. Shield is still on 9 too. So that's fine. So it's still on 9. The next question was from Brian. What does it cost? Where can you get one? Storm, thank you for joining the channel. I appreciate it. Brian, Storm, who just joined the channel right underneath you. She is an officially licensed seller for Formuler devices. In the description of the video is a link to her Telegram chat. You can jump in there and talk to her. That's the fourth time, I know. Let me see. What did they make you now? No, you still got the green though. So that's what I like about YouTube. Like, you're still green. So your time didn't reset because you'd be gray if you were a brand new member. That's what's up. Like Carl's got the gold membership. So yeah, I mean, I like that it keeps the update. even if you disappear for a little while or whatever. That's a cool thing on YouTube's part, man. Doesn't make you start all over. So yeah, that's what's in there. And if I'm not mistaken, Storm, this has Widevine, right, on it, Storm? I think it does. Which is what you need. Yeah, it must have it because Prime Video and everything works fully. So it should have it. It's just the only problem. Like I said, the only issue right now is Netflix is being stupid. But hopefully they can get that squared away. Thank you again, Storm. There you go. So said, I didn't even know I had not subscribed, and here I am. Yeah, guys. I mean, that's as much as I can show you on YouTube. I gave you my little tips for navigating the home screen, adding devices to your, favorites, and setting up the what do you call it? Setting up the transition animations to 0.5 in the developer options. That's what I would do with this device. Can you get Stadia yet on Google Play? No. For whatever reason, it's still not added to the Shield. You can only get it through the Chromecast. Like, that's it. Or on a phone, you can add it, but not on the TV devices. I don't know what's taking them so long. You would think, since it's Google's Play Store and Google owns Stadia, that it would be simple, but I kind of understand why the Shield might not want it, because NVIDIA has their own streaming service for games. So that might be NVIDIA's thing stopping it, but I really don't know. It's a bizarre thing, but any other device, I don't understand why you can't get it, because it doesn't even need to be powerful. You could play it literally on a Fire Stick, because you're just streaming the game, Can you sideload it? I don't think so, bro. Not that, because it's very specific with the apps that it allows to play on, and it's not designed for one of these. So I don't think it'll work properly at all. It's not. They need to make an Android TV version if they're gonna do that. And you probably would have to use the Stadia controller to play. Maybe, I don't know. It would be weird, but right now you can't sideload it. It just doesn't work. Although on the phones you can. Like on my Sony phone is not officially supported device, but in the settings of the app, you can install Stadia on any phone from the Android, from the Google Play Store. There's a setting in there that says allow it to work on unsupported devices. Works perfectly on my on my Sony phone. It should work on most phones without a problem, if you just click that setting on. I actually went to Twitter and asked them about that. The only thing that I was mad about is they didn't make a 21:9 aspect ratio possible, because that would be really dope on my phone. Because my phone is 4K. The screen is 4K. So that's why I was like, yo, can I get 4K on my phone? They were like, yeah, sorry. You can play it on your phone, though, and it works. I tried it. But on the Android TV OS, I think they need like an updated version for that. It's kind of weird, but hopefully they do it. But yeah, folks, I'm going to go to Twitch in a little while. I'm going to install some more stuff on here, stuff I can't talk about. And then I'll go live on Twitch. So definitely hit the link below in the description is my Twitch channel. Follow me there, because I'll be live probably, I don't know, maybe it's 5:40 right now, 7:30 on Twitch. And I'll be showing y'all some more apps that I can't have on here and all that kind of stuff. So that is the initial review and setup. I'm pretty much done, guys. Take care. Thank you for watching. Hit up Storm's group if you want to get one. Tell her I sent you. Follow my Twitch to see more on this device that I can't show here. That's all I can say. Thank you to the moderators for moderating. Thank you to everybody that joined in. Thank you for hitting the thumbs up. Thank you for hitting the thumbs down, whoever the one person is that decided to do it right now, because it wasn't there in maybe 2 minutes ago. But I still love you. I love all my haters, and I love all the people that hit me with that thumbs up. All you guys are fantastic. It doesn't matter. So I appreciate y'all. 99. Can we get 100 before I go off? Can one more person click that thumbs up? Oh, I went to 97 and 2 down. Look at you guys messing with me now. Somebody took their thumbs up away and made it a thumbs down just to do it. I guess we can't get 100. All right, I'm out of here before I get more thumbs downs. I don't really care, but it's cool. There we go, 100. Thank you guys. I appreciate it. Back to 98. Y'all playing. That's funny. Stay supreme, you guys. Peace out. I'll see y'all on Twitch later, those of you that come over, and we'll do more talking on this device in a couple hours. I will broadcast it to there. If you're in my Telegram group, join the group. I'll definitely have it broadcasted from there. But follow me on Twitch is below, okay? Because I have way less Twitch followers than I have on YouTube. Last time I did a stream, I was able to talk about some things, and it was cool. But I only had like maybe 12 people in there. So if y'all want to see more of that, just go to the Twitch, and I'll be doing it later there. Peace out, y'all. Be good. Stay supreme. I'm out.